Nigga, you can play whatever you want. It's going, you can play with whoever you want. I'm winning this one. This is me right here. All right, let's do it. I don't fucking know. I want to go with the Ravens again, but that's crazy. Nah, you can play. I'm not telling you what team you can play. You can play whatever team you want. That's crazy. Like, 89. Yep. Go ahead. Like he trying. Go ahead. I'm just trying to make sure you understand I'm
like one
recording.
of your French girls.
That's crazy. I forget that I had. Nah, I'm catching this dub right here. I don't care. Well, Zeus, I know you banned. But I'm thinking for watching. I'm catching this dub here.
And we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. The folks in
live.
Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints.
I'm definitely got a lag. To be honest, you can't even watch it like that. You're gonna be confused. But you gotta mute it so it doesn't have an echo.
And we are underway in Buffalo.
That's crazy.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. At their own 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
That's crazy. I hear you.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Buying time to his left. It's caught left side.
I roughed that nigga. I definitely hit that nigga.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So a little extra on top of the big play there.
It's tough for guys rushing the passer, but you have to know when the ball is gone. And if you listen, officials will tell you ball's gone. He didn't pull up.
On 1st down, Allen. Flush to his right.
I'll put them off.
He hits Beasley right side. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. They run here with Singletary. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and... They'll try and run. Here's Singletary. Touchdown, Buffalo. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Bills have taken the early lead. Well, that's a solid opening drive, and nothing fancy there at the end, just pounded in.
That felt like old school football, didn't it? Right down at the goal line. And not only were they able to punch it in, as you just emphasized, they did it against a goal line defense that's stacked to stop the run. So if you're on that offensive side of the ball, you feel great about yourself right now. You're actually able to dominate a group that expected you to run the ball, and still punched it in. Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down. Now Breeze finding Kamara, and they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Shotgun now for Breeze. Flushed out right. He can run for it. Now Breeze lost the football.
That's crazy. He called it. I think that's a dumb thing, though. Like, why did he fumble it? Because, you know, that's just fucking, I just think that's dumb. Actually, it doesn't make any sense why he fumbled the ball.
In this situation, I know exactly what quarterbacks are taught. Take care of them.
That's crazy.
That's job one paramount. Because you cough it up here, you might be giving up 6 points real easy.
Tip of the cap to the defense, though, forcing the fumble. Trey Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
He already knew. He said, oh, that's his quarterback? Yeah, he's dropping that.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
I think AI helps the Singletary.
Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
And now they'll throw with Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. John Brown.
I see.
There to make the grab. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
That's not too late.
Those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it's a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. After the touchdown pass to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed
time to cut out kicking
return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Stop playing with your feet. Game time. Smiling face with horns.
On 2nd and 1, Breeze escaping the pressure right. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 36 yards on the play. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara.
Let's go.
There's a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And he fires one incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
That's crazy. He starts chatting.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And he'll be taken down well before the 1st at about the 36-yard line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Breeze to throw for it on 4th. Rolling to his right. And that one is incomplete.
Oh, your thing was right there. That's crazy. I just wonder why your blitz. I just wonder why your blitz is so strong. Your niggas just have the excellent defense and mediocre offense. That's
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey,
but
a seat on the bench as well.
You have
Whatever
never been expecting
you've
for
got it,
it
because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent.
Allen hit. He lost the football, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. If ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know it's Coach screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
I'm just puzzled.
On the ground, it's Singletary. Yeah, nothing doing here as this time maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15.
I think let's see niggas to go, let's hear Joe's. Let's hear Joe's. Now they go there, one lot. That's crazy because you're hobby. Like you know to do.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, he ate that.
He's going to run, but he's going to look. Allen hit. He lost the football.
Oh, he picked it. Only your team can make sure they pick that shit right back up. This nigga's a cheater, bro. This nigga's respectfully cheated, nigga.
One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
Going for it on 4th down. Allen.
He phased through your players.
That's crazy.
This is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
That's crazy.
Breeze now on 1st down.
I get that shit right too.
It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Now, you should definitely go online. I want to see how you play against other niggas. They're ranked for this shit. I think you should definitely go online. I want to see how you play against other niggas that know how to play.
Range yet, so they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
I'm
They
definitely
get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Crazy problem.
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
Right.
And brought down, but not before
That's crazy. Yeah, I got it to text to speech.
A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. The 4th down run successful.
That's crazy.
Look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara.
Yo, why I tell you about going for the legs, bro? If you want to tackle me like a man, yo. This nigga swim.
Give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 14-yard line.
Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
That's
We
crazy.
remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
So scared.
It's Breeze getting it into the hands of Tre'Quan Smith. And the Saints have cut it back within a score.
I can never get these kicks.
Good enough. Otherwise, it would make it
begins.
the ones that go to the Pro Bowl.
And it begins. That's facts, big dog. That's facts.
Out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration.
I just wish
after
the
PAT
Ravens didn't have
miss.
Jackson that team. This nigga dropped
Fielded in
some
the
boys.
end zone.
Die, nigga.
And he's only going to make it to the
Die,
15-yard line and
nigga.
no
Give me
further.
that leg. You must have took injuries off. Cause that leg is gone.
20-yard line on a kickoff return. That's a disappointment.
I actually took this shit with me. I have it in the bag.
Goddamn.
They give them full authority
That's
to go and
good.
bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on
You
them.
murdered him.
Go sleep.
And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going
That's
to mark
crazy.
him at the 1-yard line. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack.
Give me that.
He rifles one that's
Touchdown.
intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone.
Write it down the SSS.
Yeah.
They love
Yeah.
when throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
Horrible. Horrible. Help me with these kicks. Do you time it? How you do your kicks, yo? Or are you just good with the press? I feel like, look, I can do that. That's crazy.
Kick six, and now the kick is away.
Nah, I must be panicking. Some bullshit.
Oh my gosh, you are fucking crazy.
And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
Their own 25-yard line.
That's right. That's right. 'Cause I got his.
Come to the line to start their next drive. It was still more than
Nah, your nigga did die. That game. Your nigga did die.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get
Fuck!
an opportunity.
And that's a flag. That's a flag, right?
Points with the
No?
high-powered offenses that you face.
I did tackle that quarterback. I fucked that nigga up. But
Give it
that's
the
whatever.
opportunity. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
That's fucked up. You saw me fuck that shit up myself. You saw me fuck that shit up myself. You saw me fuck that shit up myself.
Devin Singletary. He scored on the ground and through the
Yo, you saw me fucking pull back by accident, yo.
strike touchdown.
I gotta stop doing that.
For as big and strong as some of these
When you switch to a nigga, do you like?
guys, it is sometimes hard
That's crazy. I'm trying to talk this nigga talk about. I know. That's crazy.
right down the middle.
Why you go back?
It's a 9-point game. After
That's
the
just a
touchdown,
habit.
to kick it away.
That's crazy. I'm definitely stopping at the corner, so I'm trying to get me a Hank.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences
Actually,
me
it helps good that time.
is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out. Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
First down, New Orleans.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Yeah, you could.
Cannot get this out.
You gotta put that shit on YouTube side, though.
As he's dropped it to 23.
You get that. You gotta put that shit on the YouTube side, though. And you.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Yeah.
Here, but Very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Now Breeze on 3rd down. He'll air it out deep for time. It got his man complete. Pass the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas. 77 yards. And the Saints are back within a score. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets to its feet quite like a big play, and that's
crazy. I'm just trying.
There. Boy, was he moving.
I'm playing rough, dog. Not getting this shit too easy anymore.
Misdirections and stuff.
He's gonna be on the wall right next to Vic.
Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one better than 20 miles an hour.
16-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Singletary to get the drive started. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
Now on 2nd and 13, Allen. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side.
Fired up all year.
All of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
All right, Brandon. Normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in the game, you're thinking must be a free safety, maybe a corner. You're getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers. Again, he's just in the right place at the right time. To come away with the football.
Up to make the play defensively, Tre'Davious White. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Breeze. And he can't find
I had to try that. I had to try that.
Jefferson able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. From the gun, it's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. No gain at all on the play there, and that'll bring up 4th down. They tried to swing it out left into the flat, but the defense, they were very principled there.
It felt very West Coast offense, didn't it? You know their expression, right?
Easy fucking Doug, let's go, man.
When they throw the ball, it's either going to be a touchdown
Nah, he
or a
ain't hit
check
that.
down.
He ain't hit that at all. He wasn't on the park at all. Nah. He wasn't on the spot at all. Nah, yo, you was. My nigga wasn't on there. That's crazy. Nigga got an evil laugh now. I start playing with this thing, now he get the evil laugh too. That's crazy.
Don't do it.
Oh, I fell for that.
Now and then you get away with
Nah.
it. This time, not
I
the
definitely
case.
fell for that. You got
And
that.
they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll
Now
be
it's
2nd
quiet.
down. Now a run with Singletary. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Bills. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They will run with Singletary. across the 30.
Look at this fat nigga. Nah, you got that. Got him. Hold that nigga there.
Did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. Devin Singletary certainly capable of breaking off some big runs, and he got loose on a big one there.
And what I really enjoyed about that run and what made it so impressive to me was how he improvised along the way. Sometimes on a big play, you just get the football and you take off in a straight line and go. But this
Woo! That's crazy. Every time I get close, boy, he just get a little bit further away.
On that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats.
Well, 3 scores
That's
in
crazy.
this game. I think that deserves some type of a bronze.
The best game I had so far.
That's called a hat trick, and people throw their hats out on the ice. What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak, probably a filet.
Oh, you're going big. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, skirt at minimum,
skirt
filet
steak.
at
Come
maximum.
on. You can't give the guy a skirt steak. He's first 3 times. There you go.
10 ounce, 16 ounce.
Porterhouse.
Damn. Nah, you just got a strong ass team. You just got a strong ass team. Number 44 got problems.
The Saints take over.
Number 44 just got problems.
Offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. Now Paredes
That's crazy.
wants the football.
Hey, look at my team. Look at these niggas. These niggas said, whoa. Catch the, get to pick up the ball? Never. That's crazy. My team said, why would I ever pick up that ball?
And in this situation, you know the quarterback has
Nigga really hit me with that. That's not my
his own
job.
blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect
No
him.
one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
This is obviously a critical sequence for this defense if they want to stay in this game. Down 2 scores already. They give up a touchdown here. That'll make things really difficult for their offense moving forward.
Steps away to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Leadership.
That's out. That's out. That's out.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
That's crazy. I'm challenging that. I'm challenging that. Where's the challenge? Challenge play? I can't even challenge it. It's locked. I did. It says locked. That's
It's a
crazy.
6-yard touchdown
It's a
pass.
challenge
And the
white.
Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Now Allen. Forced
He's
out to
free.
his left.
He's a free man.
He'll try and
He's a
run,
free man.
and he will get
He's
in
a free
the
man.
zone to extend the lead by
That's
2
crazy.
more. And that was
I'm
the
about to
old
just
QB
return this shit.
one-man band play there on the conversion.
And look, let's
Nah,
face
you
it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility,
Oh, you might
in
have
certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball
I don't
in
like what's
themselves.
happening. I feel like
Remember way back
the
when
game
Joe
said,
Namath
nah, you know,
against the
LeSean
Giants
got
in
win.
the Yale Bowl,
He pays too much
right?
good
Remember
money to
Joe
play
had all
this
those
shit.
knee operations, they thought he couldn't run it. No one accounted for him. He
Nigga say he's a
practically
valued
walked into the
customer.
end zone.
Nigga buy this shit every year.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
Oh, you see?
And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Breeze now on first down. That'll be complete to Cook. Cook able to escape. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit. From
That is the way that I'm about to play with the Buffalo Bills.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara.
The way that nigga's pick like that, y'all feel like you're not even using the team right. I would run it every play.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move.
I would run it every play.
Honed in on it and stopped them. Mark that down for a win. And the defense is calling.
Nah, that was on me. That was on me. He's thinking about, why did you set me up like that? He said, why did you set me up like that?
10 yards or so downfield. That's a pretty good play. But if you got to do it in your own backfield.
Nah, I would have fucked up if I would have tried that.
Back in the 24. That's a quarterback in for the sack. Tre'Davious White.
Look at that.
Been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Being chased out left.
Go.
And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet.
No, I didn't.
There is a flag down. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to
That's
count
crazy.
as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to
That's
make that
crazy.
up again, don't they?
The game just don't respect me. That's all it is.
Clock here as they keep it on the ground.
They just don't respect me.
Up to the 33.
That should have been a touchdown. That is so crazy right now.
School football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. Singletary again. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. From the gun, it's Allen. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo 1st down. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Not totally home free
Picking
yet,
the
but it's
Buffalo
looking
Bills.
good as 1st and 10. They'll run here with Singletary. And he will be brought down at about the 43.
I just need someone with a strong offense who can run and not drop the ball and not to drop it. Like, that shit was crazy. The Ravens was good.
That last carry, here's 2nd and 7. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Flushed out, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Allen buying time to his left. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play.
Look at this nigga.
And oftentimes, knock it
Thank
away.
This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he takes this one down on the Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a 1st.
first down.
To throw is Breeze. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
Come on.
That's caught. It's Thomas. Give him 25 yards on the play there. And it's going to yield a new set of downs.
That's crazy. I was going for that touchdown. Oh, run back. Why do I have to watch this, though? Why do they force you to sit there like, yo, you lost? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what?
Fix them and continue to get better at what they do, but they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if
That's
you win
crazy.
a game,
They went to the
that
beach.
can hurt you.
I'm going the Buffalo. Like, are they gonna fucking be able to run though? Like, am I gonna pick these niggas and it's gonna be some bullshit? You don't ever run the ball. I just don't know why you breathing so hard, Lailo. What's going on? It's that chicken you eat. You know you're not supposed to eat that chicken. But you been eating chicken lately? It's from that one beef pad you had. Like, I can hear you breathing. That's crazy. I literally can hear you breathing. This is why I heard. What was that? I'm dead ass. That nigga started breathing heavily. That nigga started. You said, fuck, I gotta go against my own team. I want everybody to be ready for tomorrow. That's all I want.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay.
Oh, you got a live
This
stream.
community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills.
Wish you would have kicked the ball, Billy.
Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. And this carries into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Take over first and 10 at their own 17.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
That's crazy. Who's going to buy the game for him?
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he works
That's
it across
crazy.
the 25 before being tackled.
You
The
free
drive
to
starting
always
with
buy a
first
game
down,
for a
11
nigga.
yards on that pickup. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. A pickup
Big,
of about 3 yards as
big
he's
niggas.
taken down at the 31.
He's brought down
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Singletary here running out of the gun. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. They'll run on first down.
I think it broke right through. God damn.
Goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think it's cornbread for
Lead
you.
instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Slings one.
Wow, Lord.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an
Get
open
away.
target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And some space here. And
I think he said, let the computer do it, because I can't.
At the 45 in enemy territory. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Here's the first carry of the game for Zach Moss. And this time
that's a big bitch. That's a big bitch.
So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here.
I wasn't even looking. That's the crazy part.
Starts out a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Allen throwing on 3rd and long. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Pretty good job escaping the pressure. Gets him 15 yards on the scramble, but now it's 4th down.
Fuck that nigga.
Good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down.
Really? If I got hit like that?
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
That's
and
crazy.
he fires one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
I don't know why. I thought for sure he had that shit.
Far from ideal start there with a pick
That's
on the
crazy.
opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. Touchdown!
That nigga's gaming. If it was you, caught me. Me? Nah.
69 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And I'll tell you what a bird's eye view I've got here, because that was actually something else to watch. Not a lot of wiggle in that. That was catch it and go, and he used those wheels of his to absolute devastating effect.
This taken in about 4 yards deep.
I think it came fast as shit
Where he
from
would have been if he had simply
nowhere.
gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
1st down, Bills.
Allen now looks to throw. On the move to his left. He can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Singletary. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Josh Allen, he says that he wants to continue to perfect executing the run-pass option. Looked pretty good there.
And he's put in the minds of all people trying to defend him that his legs create big plays. So guess who benefits?
Why? Why?
Kevin King with a pick.
Why will he just fucking catch the fucking ball, bro? It's the same guy. That's the crazy part. That's crazy.
Gets the touchdown, and
it's the same guy.
Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-0, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's crazy.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
At the 49-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep. That's caught inside.
Ah, bullshit team, bro. Oh, it's either that or I don't know how to catch an intel, bro. I can never catch an intel against you. That's crazy. How that shit set forward? What?
They can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
Nah, you can, unless you don't have it. You don't have it allowed. That's the only thing I can think of. You must not have it allowed. You gotta allow it.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And now they're inside the 10 as he's.
Yeah, go your settings to allow your voice to be broadcast. That's crazy. He does. Yeah, go to press the share button. And then go to the far right. Go to the far right. Far right. Oh, there. There you go.
No, I'm saying like I can't do that right now because I'm playing.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Well, you can't do nothing about it then. You gotta wait till after.
Yo, bro, waiting on your kid.
That's crazy. Like I knew you was ready. This nigga I can't wait for tomorrow. You know, because this nigga in the parking lot.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. Flush to his right. That's complete, right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Vernon Butler able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Flushed out right.
He's open. He's open for days. Nobody cares about that man. Nobody cares about this nigga. Who's that? That's Millie. He's not even playing.
There as he waited for his tight end
What?
to come uncovered in the end zone to give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that'll make the
You're gonna really make me be on this shit. That's the crazy part.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Yeah, you will have to go in the settings and allow it.
So probably should have
if you want the broadcast to be either.
At their own 19-yard line.
Yeah, press that. Yeah.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions.
All right, have it.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play.
Nah, I have it. My shit's already set. You just gotta include yours.
Someone I can trust with the ball.
You got.
Try and get things settled down a little bit.
There's no button for me to press for you. I already have it set for the party to be included. Yeah, put those shits both on.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
All right, give me a second.
On first down, they stick with Singletary.
Nah, I don't see what you're saying.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back, and he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And the Bills first down.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen, escaping the pressure right.
Here's Javier.
Ooh.
Gary. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Allen looking for his running back, and he's got him. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And now look at this.
I try to press it. I try to press it. This nigga is teaching how. I swear I just tapped it. That's crazy.
Yeah, it wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
I swear I just tapped that shit. I guess not though. No, right back. They know they hold me with that one. They know they held me with that one.
Take over at the 24-yard line. That late in the clock, 2nd quarter, why not just run it a time or 2 and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there.
That's crazy. You thought that this nigga wasn't even moving? It's like he wasn't even trying to play.
You got to protect that quarterback. Keep him safe.
I got niggas on my team that don't even move.
Rush got to him in a hurry. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Tyler Bass to kick off for
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
That's crazy.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
Got set up.
Way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
I'm trying to tell you it's on your part. I got to find it, though.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but
I don't know.
lack of production.
I know, but this it is something. It's probably like some wild shit.
That would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Nigga walked over this nigga.
Across the 45 before going out. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Williams. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down.
At the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. From the gun, Rodgers. Flush to his right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Operating from the gun, Rodgers.
Nah.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They go right back to Singletary. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all. And it leaves them with 3rd and long. And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really start to matter. They got to make some moves.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Why did I just get so tight? Why can't this nigga toss the ball, bro?
I wish we could hear the head
throw it the right way.
Between the head coach and the offensive coordinator.
It's like this thing doesn't get played to play this shit.
Get into a third situation, head coach might say, "Hey, you got anything for this one?" Might get radio silence back.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
That is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Razzle-dazzle.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 13 yards, 1st down, Packers.
That was just a good example of taking what the defense gave him. No one open downfield, knew where his safety valve was, swung it out to him. He gets upfield and picks up the 1st down. Well done all the way around.
He'll buy some time right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
He was right out of bounds. I'm trying to crack this shit.
Of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else. They'll try and run. This is Williams. Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as they take this down to about the 3.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves and start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. It's Williams. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
7 yards. It's 4th and goal.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th.
That is crazy. I have the play set for it. This thing starts going crunk. What's he doing?
Add on to their lead.
That's crazy.
4th and goal, and they found a way to throw it in the end zone for a touchdown.
And these defenses,
I have the play set. That's why I'm just confused. I have the play set.
get it done.
A lot of the time, you're looking up and saying, okay, if I hold them for 3, at worst, I give up a field goal attempt. When they go for it, sometimes it really affects the defense because maybe they're not mentally prepared to go that 4th down.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
From the gun, Allen. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I just want to know why. Why when Lay uses the niggas, these niggas actually work. Why I use these niggas? These niggas can't catch. This nigga's missing.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
And only able to
this nigga changes the lineup, I feel like. This nigga has his own team.
I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces.
Is that LeBron on there? Who's that?
Practice for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They run it again with Williams.
Just because you do this shit to me, that mean you do this shit to them niggas.
Can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
16-yard line.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. A.J. Klein on the tackle there.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Rodgers now to throw on 3rd down. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Quentin Jefferson in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Here's Rodgers to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Touchdown.
That's so crazy. That's so crazy.
4 touchdown passes now for Aaron
That's
Rodgers.
so crazy.
And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion.
At this point, it's like, why? Why are they playing for
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it, having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? He's got a man complete. The 30, 10, and all the way.
Gotta get one of the boy, you know?
Touchdown.
Gotta get one of the boy.
John Brown, an 80-yard touchdown, and the Bills cut into that lead. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no zero.
28.
Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. From the 41, Rodgers. His throw incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and
dropped
drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Rodgers going to throw. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. To throw is Rodgers. Flushed out right.
Woo! That's crazy. What was that? I don't know what that was. What was?
8-yard touchdown run.
That nigga said, hold on.
Offensively leads to 6 points for
That's
the Packers.
crazy.
So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something tucked
I just
in and
don't know what
got
that
in the end
was.
zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
On 1st down, Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Damn.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Packer pressure, and down he goes.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Preston Smith, he's the one to get him. Back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. So it's all over.